Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. We got to see a better showing. We got to see a better showing, so we got to see it. Sorry, you guys, for the impromptu live stream, but we're going to watch a little bit of this, man, and we're going to talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Maybe we do some live call-ins or whatever. Had the people tap in, had the people touch bases with us. Let me get a thumbs up if you can hear me loud and clear. Let me get a thumbs up if you can hear me loud and clear. My chat at. Oh, we in the building, huh? Comments? Comment gang, what's up, y'all? What's up? J Trap, what's up? Mac Man, what's good? What's good? Lewis, what's up, man? Anthony Dixon, what's good? What's good? What's good, y'all? Lord Brunson, back at you with the back at you, and I am the best reporting on the Eagles. What we about to do is we gotta look at it. We gotta look at it. It's the last preseason game. Quite frankly, man, to keep it 100, I'm actually happy that the guy's not starting. I don't want the starters coming out here in these conditions. It's all raining. This is how you slip. This is how you roll up an ankle. You know what I'm saying? We don't want the guys out there like that. We definitely don't want the guys out there like that, man. We got to keep it thorough. Good evening, Brandy. Good evening. Marcus, what's up? Quez and Rager playing? Okay, I like that. I like that. I like that. Quez and Rager playing. Listen, man, listen. Okay. Quez, though? Why is Quez playing? Why is Quez playing? I don't know. We're on a rain delay right now, and they're showing all the commercials and all that. I got the setup too, man. I might do. I'm out. You know. I'm not a live streamer. You know what I'm saying? Like, of the games. I'm not. I really don't do this that often, but I feel like we're gonna take it up a notch this season. I feel like we're gonna take it up a notch this season. I feel like y'all want to see how I look and how I act as these things happening. We're gonna take it up a notch, man. What you watching the game on? I've been told y'all about Cody Solutions. Download KS Hosting. Go to kshosting.com. You know what I'm saying? Make you a profile. You know what I mean? It's like $8 a month. You hear me? Make you the profile. It's about $8 a month. Put KS Hosting on your Fire Stick, and that's all you got to do. IPTV. IPTV, man. It's been the future. It's the future. You know what I'm saying? It's the future. The way I keep telling people, cryptocurrency is the future. Get in tune. Get in tune, man. Get in tune with IPTV, man. I ain't had cable in like 4 years. Germantown ATM, what's that? Oh, you in Germantown at the moment? Hey, shout out to you. Salute. It's a body week one. I agree. Eagles fan from Texas, what's up? They changed the platform on StreamYard, man. Don't worry, we're going to get used to it right in time. You know how we do right in time. I might got a paperwork party or something like that to play. I might got a paperwork party to play. You know what I mean? While we waiting on this little rain delay. Let me see. Did they change my paper? Oh, no. Do I got a paperwork party in here? I might got a paperwork party. Ooh. Let me get a thumbs up if y'all want the paperwork party, man. Let me get a thumbs up if y'all want the paperwork party. Y'all know how we give it up. If y'all want the paperwork party, let me get the thumbs up. And for y'all who new to the paperwork party is basically the receipts of the New York Giants and how they've been crying over the last couple years and how they've been tanking since they want to say we've been tanking. Paperwork party coming up. I'm going to let it speak for itself, man. I might put some bars on it today, too. I'm going to let it speak for itself. Let's get it. The beat is fire, too. Make no mistake about it, the beat is fire. Let's go! It's the paperwork, man. Game start at 8. Okay. We got a couple minutes. Receipts. The Jalen Hurts receipt's gonna be almighty. The Jalen Hurts receipt's gonna be almighty. These is old receipts. The Jalen Hurts receipts are going to be almighty. You hear me? All these receipts. No disrespect to the receipts that's out here. No disrespect to the receipts you see on the screen. But what are you supposed to do with your receipts? You're supposed to save your receipts, ladies and gentlemen, and bring them out for the tax man. And I am the tax man. I'm the tax man. And I'm here to tax some of these people that have been talking crazy. Receipts galore. Beat fire. I'm about to inspire. Ooh, I was about to go. I was about to put some bars on that, man. That's the paperwork party, though. What's up, man? What's good, Martell? What's good with y'all, man? Thumbs up if y'all can hear me loud and clear. I don't know what's up. The equipment, I usually can hear myself better than that. Yo, this mic right here, while we waiting for the game to start, he's still doing a little commercial thing. This mic right here, if you're looking to create some content, I'm going to tell y'all right now, this is too strong of a mic. I got this mic from Best Buy. You know what I'm saying? If you look, if this is something that you could put in the middle of the ocean and hear yourself on land. I cannot use this mic because you'll hear everything that's going on in this house. You hear cars outside with this mic. It's crazy. But yeah, man, we got some battles coming up tonight, man. I don't know what Arthega-Whiteside did or what's our guy name? Or what Travis Fulgham didn't do to have them in the same spot is ridiculous. To have them in the same spot and for them to be competing for playing time is crazy, man. What's up, LB? Been down for a minute. Bully's longer than a little bit. He said, where you go? Can I get a wrench? I can't give the wrenches out on this platform, man. You got to catch me when I'm doing lunchtime with the bullies. I don't think you can make moderators right here. I'm gonna try. Nah, all you could do is put people in timeout and stuff like that. Devontae not playing. We don't need him to play. We know he could separate like a pending divorce. We don't need him to play. What we need him to play for? We can't be risking injury out here. We don't need no Devontae out there. I'm cool on that. Only person that we need to play for real, that didn't get a lot of playing time might be Jalen Hurts. But it's a rain delay. The field all slushy, field all soggy. We don't need nobody going out there getting hurt. We don't need no ankles getting rolled up. We don't need none of that. We need everybody coming out of this game healthy. Everybody on the 53. What up, LB? How you like this move by Nick? The move, are you talking about the move to not play the starters? I mean, it's a move you gotta make this move. You pigeonholed yourself. You ain't play him last week, and you definitely can't play him the week before the season. If you go out there and play a key player and they get a season-ending injury in a preseason finale, you know how crazy you're gonna look as a franchise. Not even, you know what I mean? Not even as a coach. The whole front office just looks bad if something like that happens. What's going on, everybody? LB, my boy, Petey Tatted. What's going on with you, Petey? Are you going to live stream the game tonight? Yeah. I'm going to stay on. I'm staying on the sticks. I'm in here, man. Listen, I'm outside. I'm staying on the sticks. We're on the sticks. We're gonna at least try to do the first half or something. You know what I mean? I got to see a better showing from these reserves. They disappointed last week for sure. Now preseason ain't about winning and losing. It's about being able to make plays. I actually want to see some of the scheme. I want to see some plays called like you know that. Listen, head coaches have egos. You gotta go out there and understand that we didn't put up a single point. You know what I'm saying? You got to go out there and that got to be in the back of your mind. I want to see a sustainable drive. Want to see it. If we go out there and don't put up another point in this game, that's crazy. I don't care if it's preseason. You can't go into week 1 not scoring in your last 2 preseason games. and keep blaming it on you benching starters. No, them other dudes are pros. They got to go out there and get something done. They got to go out there and get something done. Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, ladies and gentlemen. I'm telling you right now, we on the road. We on the road to 18,000 subscribers. After that, it's 20,000. You know what I'm saying? We on the road, man. Let's get it. Let's get it. I want to see the D line get pressure. Absolutely. Absolutely, because they giving everybody time and a half. Dudes getting time and a half with our D line out there. Time and a half, I tell you. You know what I'm saying? I'm waiting to see guys get pressure too. I talked to my guy Gate City Sports today. Me and Gate City, we gonna get something cracking next Thursday. It's going down. I supposed to do something with. I got so much stuff that I need to do. I want to do the Eagles roundtable. Maybe I'll just make that next Thursday. Maybe for the Eagles roundtable, we gonna have Gate City. You know what I'm saying? I might have to throw 5 in that one. This might have to be an Eagles 5-piece with me just asking the questions. That's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna have 5 people on this one. This ain't gonna be a 4-piece how everybody traditionally do it. It's gonna be Lord Brunson, Philly to Talk podcast, Philly Mike, Gate City, and the Dingbat himself, my brother. We got the same mom and same dad, me and Philly 500. I think Jalen Hurts at least should run the offense for a quarter. What's your thoughts, big dog? Nah, I disagree. If he get hurt, you screwed. You screwed if he get hurt. What is running the offense one time going to prove? Thank you for your donation, by the way, big dog. What is it going to prove? It doesn't prove anything. It proves that we just listening to people who don't have our future, our best interests in mind. Say you are trying to go out there and get Deshaun Watson. You can't do it if he get hurt. Say you are trying to go out there and let him prove that he's worthy of being that guy. Can't do it if he hurt. Don't do it. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. You should have did it last week. Last week was the confusing one. This one to me is no-brainer. This one is a no-brainer. A straight no-brainer. Don't do it. You know what I'm saying? We ain't going to even do it. We is not going to do it. Come on, what's up with the game? 10 more minutes, y'all. We should be in the building. Who in here? What? Who in here being... Come on, bro. Don't make us do you, man. There's people in here with wrenches. We don't know what none of that mean. Don't come in here acting unusual. Do not come in here acting unusual. I'm telling you. My guy Fireman, what's good? Carlos Holloway, what's up, Key? What's up, Key? What's good? What's good? So they chopping it up right now, man. They on this rain delay, man. Showing a little bit of their commercials. You know how they do when it's rain delay time. New York Giant for life. How you feel? How you feeling about your situation, New York Giants? Y'all been quiet. Y'all getting ready to just. I suspect this from the Giants this season. You know, y'all getting ready to just be what y'all already always going to be. You know what I mean? Somebody that can't beat us. Somebody that can't beat us. Yo, LB, backups got to show up. I got money on this game. You got money on a preseason finale? How much did you bet? How much did you bet? Which app you streaming? What you mean? How much did you bet? What up, LB? What's going on, bro? How much did you bet on the preseason finale? That's wild. That's wild. People barely watch these things. But I feel like we got to dig a little deeper, which is why we're going to watch it tonight. We got to dig a little deeper. Somebody got to show something. Somebody got to show that effort can make a change. I didn't see a lot of effort. It don't matter what nobody say. Clearly, there was zero effort. Zero effort if you don't put up a point on the board. Zero effort. I think JJ might get the last wide receiver spot tonight. He might, man. He might. And this is what I like about Nick Sirianni. I like this about Nick Sirianni. Nick Sirianni is letting the best man win the job. May the best man win the job. And that's the type time he on. You could tell. The best man is winning the job. If Travis Fulgham loses his spot to Arcega-Whiteside, maybe Arcega-Whiteside is developing. Maybe he's developing. I thought this would have been a landslide for Trav. I don't know what's going on with Trav, but he ain't cooking. And you see Miles Sanders even giving it up in certain instances. Miles Sanders is saying things like, Kenneth Gainwell got the best hands on the roster. People are giving respect to where respect is due. That's how you build a culture. Nick Sirianni is building a culture. People are asking and people are saying that's one of the things they want to know if he could do or not. He's doing it. He's building the culture. The culture is already being built. The best player always going to be on the field. That's different from the culture we just came in. We just came from. The best player is always going to be on the field. You see it, man. Countless and countless times. We saw guys like Darren Sproles on the field. The corpse of Darren Sproles. Darren Sproles was getting out of the nursing home, coming through the tunnel in the walker, and still getting starting reps. We ain't rocking like that no more, man. Doug is built different. Sup, bro? Glad you're streaming. Too bad you and Dingbat aren't together. How's the daughters? Kids doing good, bro. Kids doing good. I'm streaming. Yeah, I didn't touch base with my guy Dingbat, man. I'm sure we would have been able to knock something out. That's too easy, man. Listen, I'm one phone call away with the Dingbat, man. That's my brother. You know what I'm saying? All these Eagles content creators, man, I got a solid rapport with, man. And that's how you do things, man. That's how you do things. If you look at Eagles Nation and Eagles content creators, it's rarely bickering amongst us. Everybody got their own lane. Everybody do their own thing. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like I want to consider myself the glue, because I'm just solid with everybody. You know what I mean? And you know what I mean? That's how you do. You be solid and you act solid and you get solid stuff back in return. Story of my life, man. Being solid will take you a long way. Doug established the pedigree already. We still clinging to that. What pedigree you talking about, Rome? What pedigree are you talking about? Let me blow the screen up. I'm struggling and I'm not using it. I'm not making the technology work for me. I'm struggling. What technology are you talking about? LB, I have a bad feeling JJ is going to make the final three. That's not a bad feeling to me. If he made the final three, that might be the confidence that we need out of him. Because I haven't heard much about Ward or Fulgham, man. I ain't heard it. And I think the only way to determine who should make the final 53 for real, is to not start Quez and to not play Rager either. Don't play neither one of them because they're going to make the team. Play all guys who you got questions about tonight. Everybody. I think Mullins should start this game. Nick Mullins should be the starting quarterback in this game. Like at this point, you don't even want to risk Flacco if you're going to be a number two. You don't even want to risk Flacco. What do I think about Quez and Rager battling for the wide receiver 2 spot? I think Quez is going to surpass a lot of people. It's a safe bet, ladies and gentlemen, that you could go ahead and get your Quez Watkins jerseys. It's a safe bet at this point. Go get your Quez jerseys. Hurry up and get your Quez jerseys. You see Hurts running Cowboys defenders over? Yeah. It's almost that time. By the way, I want to point some facts. The Jets have never beat us in a regular season game. If you want to talk about the epitome of owning somebody, we own the New York Jets. We own them. The same way we own the Giants. The series record between the two is the Eagles in favor of that one. We own New York. CBS 2, Jets. The game is on. The commentator. This preseason for the commentators too. Charles Davis and Ian Eagle. You know what I mean? What a beautiful last name. This preseason for them too. They got to start getting it right. Quez is a budding star. I agree with that. Quez is a budding star. My guy Kenny, what's up, Kenny? Quez definitely a budding star. Will Kelly, what's good, bro? Will Kelly said JJ blocking and red zone ability presents a problem, low-key. It does present a problem. It does. If you want Miles Sanders to be truly successful, put him out there and running plays with wide receivers that could block like Arthega Whiteside. I saw Arthega Whiteside drag people up and down the field. at full speed. At full speed. If he can, he needs to go to tight end. They need to make Arcega-Whiteside a tight end like yesterday. He got strength. I don't know what he's missing in the wide receiver department, but I think that would be. Listen, if you're going to try out Tim Tebow at tight end, you got to try out Arcega-Whiteside at tight end. Arcega-Whiteside would be a brilliant backup tight end to Dallas Goedert. Brilliant backup tight end to Dallas Goedert. You got to do it at this point. My guy, man, Alex the Barber, what's up? LB, what you use on Fire Stick to watch the games? KS Hosting, Cody Solutions, KS Hosting. It's starting. We about to get into it. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. We about to get into it. Salute. I wanted Robert Salute low-key. I low-key wanted Robert Salute. What's good, LB? North Philly in here. Yes, sir. Eric Stewart, what's going on, bro? North Philly in the building. You know the vibes. You know the vibes. What? LB to go. Hey, you got to change that. I don't know what's going on. Shout out to you though. I don't know what you got going on. I couldn't really see that. LB, what did he say? LB, I really want Hurts to succeed. He's going to succeed. He's going to succeed. He's going to succeed. LB to go. What's up? Shout out to you. Shout out to you, baby girl. Ace Boogie. My guy Ace, man. Ace be around. Ace be around in every single conversation, every chat. Shout out to Ace, man. Ace, one of my day ones, man. Ace, one of my day ones. My guy Aldridge, too. My guy Aldridge in the building. What's going on, big dog? My guy Aldridge in the building. How you feel about Gannon's defense? I haven't seen Gannon's defense. So for everybody that's upset about Gannon and what's going on with Gannon, I ain't seen his defense. I haven't seen his defense. I don't think he's running. I mean, you can't really judge a man defense. You know what I'm saying? 500 sends love back. Oh, yeah, that's my dog, man. That's my dog. That's my dog. You can't really judge a man's defense until you see the defense. You ain't seen nothing. You ain't seen no scheming. Brandon Graham said it best. He played for the Eagles. He's a football player. NFL football player. There's no scheming in preseason. There's no scheming in practice. None of that. Andre Dillard starting. He need to. He need to go out there and start. God bless the quarterback behind him. God bless the man he protecting. God bless him. Because they said he been getting dumped on his rump. Dumped on his rump. LB, I purchased one of your Hurt season hats. It came in a fax. Bet, man. I appreciate you. I appreciate you, Eric, man. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you, man. Them Hurt season hats been circling around North Philly. They've been circulating around West Philly. They've been in the link. Listen, y'all, we created a movement together, man. If y'all ever notice, all my veteran hats and stuff like that, all my other Eagles hats, I don't even wear no other hat. But if I got a hat on, it's a Hurt season hat. It's a Hurt season hat. My guy Red in the building. Shout out to Red. It's my dog, man. This is my dog right here. This is my dog. The brilliant thing about YouTube is this, man. Like you could run into some people that I never met Red in my life. He just so happened to be familiar with areas that I'm from. We end up exchanging numbers because of YouTube, because our passion for the Eagles. And it's been my guy. My guy. Talk to him like at least a couple times a week. That's my dog, man. You know what I'm saying? We got to catch a game together. So no starters tonight, guys. I guess not. Andre Dillard out there. The kickoff is underway. It's underway. It's underway. I got to see some progression, man. I'm not gonna be able to read back and forth so much, but you know what I mean. We about to do something. Flacco is running out there. Okay, I like it. I like Flacco. I like Flacco coming in right where he belongs with the rest of the people on the bench. Other people were confused in the beginning of the season, acting like Joe Flacco was going to be some type of starter. Stop it. Entering his 14th season, fourth franchise, but he about to start over a 24-year-old dual threat. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. I need to see progression right here, though. They came out in trips. Motion Boston Scott. They come out slinging it. Boston Scott. That's Boston Scott comfort space. Ooh, ran into his own player. Okay. Greg Ward out there starting. Quez Watkins, Greg Ward, Driscoll. I just don't think Quez Watkins need to be out there. I don't think so, man. I think it's bad. Dillard stinks in my 500 voice. We're gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about it. That's a good play right there, though. That's a good swing pass out there to Boston Scott. Let's see. I'm really looking at Dillard. I got my eye on Dillard. What's going on, Christian? My eye on Dillard. Dillard. What that, Rager? Oh. Was he down? No, he wasn't down. Okay, I like the awareness right there by Jalen Rager to recognize he's not down and get up and keep eating. That's what a starting wide receiver does. That's what a starting wide receiver looks like. Jalen Rager made a starting wide receiver play, and this is how dangerous he could be coming across that field. Dillard actually held up well. On that pass that was completed. He looked like he was getting overpowered at first, but it's another pass play. Is it a pass play? Then another shotgun. 1st and 10. Okay, yeah, I knew they was going to run it at some point. See, the offense got guys got talked to. Guys got talked to. You can see the way that the game is flowing, that guys have gotten talked to. Boston Scott is tough, I agree. You can see the way that the game is flowing, that guys have gotten the earful about the display and the product that they put out there in the field. 2nd and 6, you guys may be a little ahead of me. 13 minutes to go, 0-0. 2nd and 6 right here. Oh, that was the laziest play action ever by Flacco. Flacco showing some wheels, though. Flacco showing some wheels. Some rare wheels. Flacco shows some rare wheels. Show some rare wheels. Listen, you gotta take Boston Scott out the game. I see. I'm looking at the chat. A lot of y'all saying touchdown. I'm about to see it right now. You got to take him out the game. Shotgun heavy. I think we're seeing a little of the scheme. This will be a shotgun heavy scheme. It looks similar to Doug Peterson's offense. The swing route to the house. Boston, take him out the game. Take Boston Scott out the game. Is no need to play. That was the offense. That was a snippet of the offense. Gotta be. That was a 2-minute drill. That looked like a 2-minute drill. Boston on a swing route. He just burnt him. He burnt the linebacker off the rip. But the hezzy. The hezzy. Hey, if somebody hits you with a hezzy like that, you just got to jump in the air and start flailing like a dolphin. You got to do whatever you got to do to make the tackle. You got to start flailing like a dolphin in the air. You can't just get bounced like that and just still look sloppy trying to grab a shoestring. That was way better than last week. Sit Boston Scott down. Boston Scott is still one of them ones. I don't care what you did with no Kenneth Gainwell when you drafted him. I don't know if you thought that was going to not make Boston Scott one of them ones and one of the weapons in his offense, but Boston Scott is a weapon. Let me talk about our running backs real quick while they're on commercial. Boston Scott is a weapon. Miles Sanders is a weapon. Kenneth Gainwell is a weapon. Jordan Howard is a weapon, but they're different kind of weapons. Now, when you're talking about a franchise quarterback, franchise running back, you talking about a weapon that could do it all, a weapon for all occasions. The most well-rounded running back that we have in our locker room is probably Boston Scott. The most well-rounded. Boston Scott got hands and he can run. And he's not that easy to bring down for his size. The most well-rounded. We've seen touchdown catches from Boston Scott. We just saw one in preseason. You know what I'm saying? We've seen a lot from Boston Scott. A lot. We've seen breakaway runs. We've seen a lot. He's the most well-rounded. He could field a punt. He could do a lot. He could do a lot. Holyfield could be a big weapon. He could be a big weapon, but we got that kind of weapon already. We got Jordan Howard on the roster. Miles Sanders is explosive. Explosive. Miles Sanders in space, that's his specialty. If you get him in space, he got a second gear. Miles Sanders can explode through the hole. You know what I'm saying? Explode through the hole. My guy Dave Dust, what's up? Yes, finally, LP. Big up to the live, famo. Yes, sir. Thank you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I hope Scott number 2 on the roster. He could be. He could be. My guy Lorenzo Carson, what's up, man? You know what I'm saying? We got different kind of weapons out here, but that juke was just nasty. You could wrap it up. You could put a bow on it for his night. He don't got to play again until week 1. You could wrap it up. You could actually wrap it up. I don't even want to see no more Rager. Get Rager out. You could wrap Rager night up too. Wrap Quez night up too. Wrap Flacco night up too. I need Fulgham and I need Arthega Whiteside out there with Ward. Sooner or later, you can wrap up Ward night. That's what I need out there, though. I need Gainwell getting these reps now. Scott don't need. I need Gainwell to get these reps. I love football, man, and his back. Love it in his back. You know who might be a better group this year? I think our special teams could be better, wildly improved. That was a good hit. Who was that? Number 41. That was a good hit in open space. Who that coming out there, that quarterback? For the Jets. Is that a quarterback? Josh Johnson. Signed by the Jets August 4th. Spent time with 13 franchises. Never heard of him. We should get some picks. We should get some picks. I appreciate you. I appreciate you tapping up. We should get some picks off him. He ain't even come on the field like he wanted it. Quarterback usually jog out there, start getting people in line, pointing like a manager at Popeyes. That's how I need my quarterback to come onto the field. The chicken down, fries, the biscuits, it's stuff happening. Where my people at for the drive-through window? I need my quarterback with that energy, man. He was a little lethargic. A tad bit lethargic. LB, you were very critical of our LBs in coverage last season. Do you see this year being much better or not? I mean, we really didn't do anything to change the linebacker position, but I think bringing back Alex Singleton and the addition of Eric Wilson, I think we're going to be much better, much improved. Especially the way that the coaching staff took a liking to Davion Taylor. I think we're going to be much improved. I will say that we're going to be much improved. I can't talk for how good I think we're going to be, but hey, Philly 500 sends his love and Wentz nuts with the 2-minute drill. I hate bouncing back and forth with you too. Great show, bro. No, man, I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you. Ooh, Josh Johnson looked good on the run on the throw. He looked good. Maybe I mistake his lethargicness for, a guy who know what he doing. Maybe. Hey, Shaq, what's going on? He looked hard on that move. Mobile QBs always destroy us. Yeah, I don't know what that is. We got to do something about that. It's like we expect every mobile quarterback to somehow, not use his legs when that's his strength. Davion Taylor would be a guy that could spy almost any quarterback in the game. Well, any quarterback. We've seen him chase down Lamar Jackson. Our defensive line that's on the field right now, they cheeks. They're absolutely cheeks. Listen, any defensive line, any lineup that we could have for real, that don't have Fletcher Cox or Javon Hargrave or Brandon Graham in it, is going to be cheeks. It's going to be cheeks. I don't even think that Josh Sweat and Derek Barnett will be as successful as they have been as of lately without that interior pass rush. A lot of people sleep on the importance of an interior pass rush. False start. It's a rookie mistake. That actually bailed us out. The false start, in my opinion, bailed us out because I think that they feel like that they could overpower our defensive line. With the slew of backups. Shout out to you, LB. I'm coming all the way from Long Beach, bro. Big fan. Hey, I appreciate you, bro. I never been to like LA, that area like that, Long Beach. I never been out there, bro. I really want to go. I really, really want to go. Heard is amazing out there. Heard is amazing out there. And I'm a taco connoisseur. I know the tacos on the West Coast are just fire. Fire. I need to ask Philly 500. Oh, good tackle. Good tackle. Who was that off the line? 76. Is that Marlon? Is that the homie Marlon? Wow, your TV is a bit slower than mine. Yeah, I'm on IPTV. This is IPTV. Oh yeah, he should have took off and ran. He definitely should have took off and ran. Should have bended it. What's up with Ridgeway? Is he even playing? I don't know. I haven't really seen anything from Ridgeway. Epsis Buns. What happened? That middle of the field been sweet the majority of preseason. That middle of the field been sweet. Very, very sweet. It's official, man. I think depth might be our biggest hill to climb. Cause we got some old guys, man. We got some old guys. I think depth is definitely gonna be a hurdle for us, man. Just because you got 53 dudes on the roster don't mean they deep. Just because you got 53 on the roster does not mean they deep. But also, you don't even have Kayvon Wallace out there. Kayvon Wallace is basically a depth guy or a rotational guy. Epps can't get off a block. We're not getting no interior pass. Oh my God, I need to freeze that play. Number 67 just took Marlon Tupoloto to the 20-yard line, yo. To the 20-yard line. And this is a guy that's to the 20-yard line. Come on. Come on. To the 20-yard line. They could have ran that up the middle and scored. All they got to do is draw run plays up the middle. We soften the interior. You know what I mean? These dudes ain't Fletch. Y'all are seeing what would happen if you traded Fletcher Cox. Andrew ain't starting. I don't know if Andrew's starting safety. That's a good question. You are looking at a defense, and you are looking at the struggles you will have. You will have if you do not, if you ever let go of Fletcher Cox. I'm sorry, dudes are getting manhandled in the trenches. Reverse was tough. They know how to beat us. They know how to beat us. That's what they're going for. They're going for it. They're going for where we weak at. Bradley out there, TJ Edwards. I expect more from the guys that's out there for real, for real. Number 64 completely lost contain. Who was that? The dude, Leo. I mean, Leo might not make the roster. Leo might not make the roster. Dudes is not, dudes can't keep contain. I mean, this second unit on the defensive side of the ball is La Banya. We might got to score 40 points a game. Jaquette is sorry. Let's see. This whole second unit defense is sorry. The whole second unit is sorry. They look like they need to have on like I don't know, like some Jaguars uniforms or something. They look like they playing. They look like the Jaguars or something. They look like the Jaguars. This don't look like no Eagles team. There's no effort. No effort at all. Bradley flying around out there though. I mean, I guess that's what he do though. Make a tackle though. Running it right up the middle. We sweet as pie. We are sweet as pie. Sweet cherry pie. We the Pillsbury Doughboy. They just poking us. They just poking holes in us. We the Pillsbury Doughboy on defense. This depth got to be fixed on the defensive side of the ball. Got to be fixed. And on the other hand, I believe that the unit that started this game can score anytime they want on this Jets team. He off the 53. Jaquez. Everybody talking about this. I'm about to see it right now. It's coming. It's playing right now for me. No, they just running it up the gut. Right now, I think we on 4th and goal. 4th and goal. I'm on 4th down right now. Goal line stand. You mean to tell y'all mean to tell me that Jaquet got a pass caught on him on a goal line stand? I need to see what happens. I need to see what happens. Goal line stand. Mm. Oh, they in the shotgun. They in the shotty. Y'all, this what y'all was talking about? Oh, they in the shotgun. Oh, y'all. Oh, Jaquet is buns. Jaquet is buns. He didn't know where the ball was at. Beautiful ball by Johnson. Johnson might make this roster. Jaquet is buns. Yeah, he buns. He buns. He buns, man. You don't never what you never do in that situation. You never turn around and look at the ball on the goal line. You never do that. You never do that. You just stay your body with his body. You never do that on the goal line. You never do that on the goal line. You got to keep. And he already bigger than you. You got to stay. You got to stay up on him. You never turn around and look for the ball right there, man. You get punished on the goal line for that every time. Every time. How are you turning around anyway? The only thing that really could happen right there is a back shoulder fade. It's just like situational awareness, man. Only thing that can happen is what happened. He just threw it to the corner, man. Buns, number 38, stay getting beat. I'm not even going to say his name. Facts. He might not make the roster. He might not make the roster. I mean, on the goal line, why don't cornerbacks automatically have in their mind like, look, I got to get aggressive, jam people on the goal line. You can't give nobody a free release on the goal line. That's when you should jam people because you got an extra defender, the back of the end zone. He can't run 35 yards away from you. He only could go like 7 yards. Just jam him. Buy some time. How you get burnt on the 2 yard line? Dude is buns. That's what I'm saying. How you get burnt on the 2 yard line? You know what I'm saying? Miss Cherry, what's up? What's good? Smith is going to be a problem. Y'all see Smith? I'm on commercial. I can't wait to see who gets cut Tuesday. We already know. We already know. I'm here to see Arthega Whiteside and Travis Fulgham get reps. You know what I'm saying? No situational awareness, Sean. The situational awareness was just horrible. It was horrible. And those are things that's not coach's fault. It's not the coach's fault right there. That's not a coaching problem right there. You supposed to know that. Do y'all know being in the NFL and being on a college team is damn near like school every day? It's like school every day. Certain things you supposed to know, bro. Like when you wake up and before you leave the house, you gotta have shoes on your feet, right? You got to have shoes on your feet. I don't understand this. It's like survival instincts don't kick in for some people, man. If you're on the 2-yard line, play him close. Jam him. That's why Jalen Mills got a contract where he was at. Jalen Mills wasn't the greatest guy in space. Jalen Mills get beat like an African drum on a double move. But what did Jalen Mills know? On the goal line, I'm going to be tough and I'm going to play you tight on the goal line. It's crazy, man. Super crazy. I'm going to go back out and come back in. I think my TV might be super behind. Because I'm just getting to the kickoff. Eagles about to get the ball back. KJ going to be tough. That's what we need, man. That's what we need out of him. We need that out of him. Okay, we back. We back. Personal foul. Mahomes and Tyreek playing. I fear we're gonna start snow. Oh, Gainwell is nice. Gainwell shows some burst, some wiggle. Gainwell is nice. Yeah, that's what I said. Sit Boston, give Gainwell these reps. Joe Flacco actually threw a pretty decent ball when he got protection and when he in rhythm. Hightower, okay. Hightower fighting too, man. Y'all can't forget Hightower is fighting. I could see Hightower being demoted to the practice squad. Dillard better look good against second and third stringers. He holding his weight. He might just be a backup. Gainwell is a weapon. Gainwell is a weapon. That was a good pass by Joe Flacco. On the move, scrambling to hit Kenneth Gainwell. Kenneth Gainwell is a weapon. I'm telling y'all, man. I'm telling y'all, that is a weapon. That's a weapon. I don't know, man. I don't know. I think he might be more of a weapon now that I'm looking at him play. He might be more of a weapon than Boston Scott because Kenneth Gainwell actually can line up as a wide receiver. Kenneth Gainwell could be a fourth wide receiver, and you could still have Miles Sanders out there. That was a low ball on the comeback route for Hightower. Yo, what up, LB? Did Hurts or Smitty play? Nah. You ain't gonna get no Hurts or no Smitty out there. You ain't getting no Hurts or no Smitty out there. Your TV on point. I mean, it's right here. It's right here. It's definitely right here. Yeah, but you gotta keep Boston for MetLife. Facts. You definitely gotta keep Boston for MetLife. The Giants don't have an answer for Boston. Gainwell look like he in mid-season form. I like Kenneth Gainwell. I'm telling y'all, man, Miles Sanders honestly gotta watch his body, man. Miles Sanders gotta watch his body, man. I'm telling y'all, man. Miles Sanders gotta watch his body, man. Kenneth Gainwell could be the reason Miles Sanders don't get extended. He gotta watch his body, man. Y'all know this a business first. Gainwell is nice. Gainwell is nice. Gainwell is nice. Gainwell looked like he's playing with people that's beneath him. Gainwell is playing varsity against JV right now. This is varsity against JV. Gainwell is a starter. Kenneth Gainwell is a starting running back. This is varsity versus JV. And that's how it's supposed to look when you truly got depth. See, we got depth on offense. On offense, I told y'all we can move the ball up and down the field all day against these guys. We got depth. Kenneth Gainwell, motion Kenneth Gainwell out as a wide receiver. I just talked about this. We just first and goal. First and goal. Motioned him out. Ooh, Hightower. Okay, I like it, Hightower. I like it. Cool out, LB. Miles don't gotta watch anything. Okay. You can't get the game where you at? You can't get the game where you at? I'm not saying Miles shook, but can you see what I'm seeing? That's what I'm saying, man. Let's stop letting our eyes tell us that something that we seen ain't there. Dude is nice, and he could catch. Miles Sanders already said he got the best hands on in the running back room. Come on, can you not see? Come on, man. And then the way he ran that touchdown in there, he looked like a hot knife through butter. Through butter, dog. That's a starter, bro. That's a starter, bro. I'm telling y'all, man. Miles Sanders got to watch his body. I'm a Miles Sanders fan. But this dude is coming. He's coming for them reps, man. He coming for them reps. Look at that. Hot knife through butter. Hot knife through butter. Real good patience. He got real good patience. I agree. My guy said he got good patience. Who was that? G Brown. I agree. Dillard 3 plays in a row handling business. I'm so in awe. And I'm in awe of Kenneth Gainwell. I can't even really pay attention to Dillard. If Kenneth Gainwell eating like that and Joe Flacco able to scramble and throw on a run, you know what I'm saying? Then Dillard got to be doing his job from the blind side. That's what it looked like. You like your offensive line supposed to be so good that you could focus on your skill players. You could say, damn, Kenneth Gainwell going ham. He's going ham. You don't even have to think. You know what I mean? We got to get back to forgetting that offensive players exist. That's when they be dominant. I know it sounds harsh, but when we be like, oh, we ain't got to worry about the offense. We don't got to say nobody name on the offensive line for a couple weeks. Let's get to that point. That mean everything working. No, bro, Dillard is a guard. Dillard is a little too weak to be a guard. You want to see Holyfield now? Yeah, now you see, you got to earn your breaks. You got to earn your water break. Boston Scott earned his water break. Look at the guys that scored for the Philadelphia Eagles in this game. 2 backup running backs, and y'all are telling me. In emphatic fashion, they scored. They owned both of the drives, and y'all are telling me that Miles Sanders don't got to watch his body? I don't know if we live. Is this a parallel universe? Are we seeing the same thing? They both owned the drive, Boston Scott and Kenneth Gainwell did. They both caught passes on these drives. Miles Sanders got a problem with catching passes. They both were used as a runner and a passer on, you know what I'm saying? And both respected drives. That's the way of the NFL. The McCaffrey way. The Kamara way, the Aaron Jones way. Listen, I love Miles Sanders. I'm not saying that these guys are better than Miles Sanders. I'm saying that Miles Sanders gonna have to work hard with this coaching staff. Stop thinking that these guys got everything laid out. The red carpet ain't laid out for nobody, man. Y'all see what's happening? Quez Watkins a starter. That's something we all want, but Quez Watkins earned it and he getting what he deserved. The red carpet ain't just rolled out for everybody right now, man. The culture is changing. Miles Sanders got to step his game up. He got to step his game up. Got to step his game up. I understand a lot of people bought Miles Sanders jerseys, but listen, my heart been cold since Carson left. I'm calling a spade a spade. Icebox where my heart used to be. I know when. Listen, y'all might not think he got to step his game up, but he think it. He think it. He in interviews complimenting him. He going out his way to not seem like it's hate or he ain't worried. He know that that's a dog in the room with him. It's dogs all in that room. It's dogs in that room. Bro, Miles cooling because they saving him. I'm not, you know what I mean? I'm not saying he ain't cooling. I'm saying this is what I'm saying in a nutshell. And I'm gonna get off the running back situation. What I'm saying is this: Miles Sanders looks to the left and see Boston Scott, looks to the right and see Kenneth Gainwell, looks in the mirror at himself and say, I can't take no days off. That's what Miles Sanders saying. Whether you want to believe it or not. Whether you want to believe it or not, when Devontae Smith, the Heisman winner, was drafted, Jalen Reagor looked to the left. Jalen Reagor looked to the right. So did Greg Ward. They all looked at each other and said, I got to step my game up. Stop it. Stop it right now. It's all facts. It's the way it goes. If you go to work tomorrow and there's somebody sitting in your seat that do the same job as you and say they here to shadow you to learn a job from you, you're gonna look to the left, you're gonna look to the right, and you're gonna look in the mirror. And you might get online and start applying to other places. But you're gonna have some thoughts. Let's get back into it. I like this John Johnson guy a little bit. I know they all, doing what they doing for Zach Wilson. All that virtual top they giving out. I want to see him perform on the field. We wrapping up well. Still a 5-yard gain. You got to win on first down, man, at some point. How you feel about our DB situation? I love it. Prime time. Listen, the DB situation, our questions got answered. What we wanted, y'all wanted Steve Nelson, right? Slay been a dog. Y'all wanted Steve Nelson, right? Y'all got what y'all wanted. Not to say that I didn't want him. I just personally didn't see anything special about him that would make him a game-changing CB2. That's all I'm saying. But he's definitely an upgrade. I feel good about the DB situation. I love it. I'm late, LB. Was good. Nothing much. We just running through it, man. Kenneth Gainwell and Boston Scott doing whatever they want to these defenses. The competition in the locker room was going to make the team great. I agree. I hope it does. I truly, truly hope the competition does bring things to a new level. It has to. Absolutely has to. Everybody, man, y'all got to stop rolling the red carpet out for people, man. I'm telling y'all, man, some really good dudes got drafted last year on the offensive side of the ball. I'm not so sure about, the defensive side of the ball, but you know what I mean? While Dillard out here trying to earn a spot, Dillard was never getting cut. Make no mistake about that. Andre Dillard wasn't going to get cut. He just was going to lose his spot to a rugby player who was supposed to be a project. Andre Dillard just lost his job. That don't mean he's a bum, but he's a good rotational guy. I think he's going to be a good rotational guy. Asking him to start every week, I just don't think he's that mentally tough. You know what I mean? If we get all 3 first-round picks, how many O linemen? How we drafted in the first round? He's definitely going to draft an offensive lineman in the first round. I think he's going to draft a guard this year. And I think he's going to draft a guard, and I think he's going to draft a cornerback. Steven Nelson got to go out there and put in some type of work to get an extension, honestly. He only on a 1-year deal. But they might extend him. Definitely might extend him. Pray for us, LB. Really strong hurricane headed straight for us. Back to football. Hurricane coming where? Where the hurricane coming? The rain was crazy today too. We back to football. No turnovers. I need this defense to create something against this dude. Ugh. With the penetration. That's what I'm talking about, bro. That's what I'm talking about. That was McGill. Great penetration, man. Great penetration. See, the Jets getting away from the game plan. And teams do this all the time. Oh, the hurricane coming through Orleans? Wow. Hey, be safe, bro. Be safe. Let me know if you need anything, bro. DM me, man. Be safe, man. Take care of the family. Board the windows. Y'all got the protocols down there. Y'all know what to do. Board the windows up, man. I'm praying for y'all down there in New Orleans, man. 3rd and 5. Johnson shows great poise. Johnson got a little bounce. You gotta make that tackle. Good tackle. Good tackle, Brad. S. Dot. You gotta make that tackle. This game is pretty entertaining. Yes, number 9. What's up, man? Shout out to you, number 9. Yeah, the game is entertaining, though, man. The game is entertaining because dudes fighting for a job. I don't know what they was fighting for last week. Looked like they was fighting to get back on the bus. Like they didn't even want to be there. Good tackle. Good tackle. That's not a dangerous slide. I saw somebody comment and say that was a dangerous slide. You can't slide right there. You got to dive. You got to lay out for the first. It's 3rd down. That is situational football. Situational football. It's 3rd down. You got to lay out for that. You got to lay out for that. Category 4. Number 9. You out there too? You out there in New Orleans? Doesn't look like Fulgham getting looked at by our QBs. He's not. You have to trust on 50-50 boss. He's not. He doesn't have the trust on 50-50 boss. I don't know, man. I don't know, but it's not always about, oh, you in Delaware. Oh, I'm about to say. Damn. Delaware getting the category 4 or New Orleans? Because if Delaware getting the category 4, then Philly getting it too. Yeah, it's crazy, man. It's crazy, all these hurricanes, man. It was just so hot. Now is, you know what I mean? Oh, New Orleans getting okay, yeah. Definitely pray for New Orleans, man. Pray for New Orleans, man. Pray them levees stay strong and all that stuff, man. What's up with Davion Teller? I think he been hurt for a minute. Davion Teller been hurt for a minute. Yeah, he been hurt for a minute. So, he gotta get healthy, man. I think he gonna make it though. I think Sean Bradley gotta make it. But what we keep forgetting is that you need guys that's gonna play special teams. I think Sean Bradley and Davion Teller definitely hold way more value than special teams, but guys still gotta play special teams. They still gotta play special teams. Flacco doesn't look bad. No, Flacco don't look bad. I agree. Joe Flacco does not look bad today. He does not look bad today. He's getting protection. You know what I mean? Joe Flacco's a veteran. Joe Flacco's a professional. Don't get it misconstrued. But I just think that Joe Flacco's age and Jalen Hurts' upside don't even out. Age brings wisdom, but the body often breaks down. You could chase Joe Flacco down. If Jalen Hurts get in front of you, you might not catch Jalen Hurts. He might take that to the house. And I think Jalen Hurts has a more responsive arm, a liver arm. He got a liver arm. Joe Flacco is not in a rush. He's patient. He's smooth in all his motions. I think Jalen Hurts got a liver arm. And when you're playing with younger wide receivers, I think a liver arm helps. Yeah, Flacco look like a sturdy backup. A sturdy backup. And honestly, man, to keep it 100, if Flacco was starting with these kind of weapons, though, Flacco could rejuvenate his career with guys like Devontae Smith, Jalen Rager. Flacco could really, you know what I mean, with this young core. Show the game, bro. No, you can't show the game due to YouTube's policies and guidelines. That's a copyright infringement. Cannot show the game, brother. Hightower got a few catches. I think Hightower would be a strong practice squad guy. A strong practice squad guy. That line holding up. Greg Ward. You can't do that in a preseason game, Greg. You can't drop that in the preseason game. I know y'all about to say I'm behind. I know. I didn't read y'all comments about the dropsies. You can't do that in the preseason game, Greg. You can't. Look at the coaches. They like, oh. Hey, pause. Everybody on the sideline. We need a big third down play. Somebody got to make a play. Why isn't Jalen playing? Because he's a starting quarterback. He don't need to be out there. I don't care if Patrick Mahomes and I'm playing. That's the hell on them. I think that's stupid. You know what I noticed on that Flacco sack? That Kenneth Gainwell is not that good at picking up the blitz. He didn't even know where the blitzer was at. He couldn't identify him. He could not identify him. It's almost like I'm not gonna say he took that play off. He got lost. He got lost in that play. 3rd and 17, throw a screen pass. Ward is a guaranteed spot regardless. Y'all got to stop guaranteeing these guys, man. This coaching staff is different. Ward runs really good routes though. He got wide open on that route that he dropped. That's rare though. Ward ain't that ain't Ward's reputation. Throw the ball, Joe. What you about to run 17 yards? Dude's out here with Evander Holyfield's son catching curl routes. Flacco should have took a shot deep. Laurie and Howie still need to back off for coaching and let the coaches do their thing. I mean, I think now it's time to feed. I think it's time you should feed Holyfield for the rest of the game. We saw everything we needed to see. Saw everything we needed to see. Everything we needed to see. My man on 3rd and 17 decided to try to scramble. Situational football. You throw the ball or throw it away. Either way, throw it. Don't try to scramble 3rd and 17 and get hurt in preseason. Telling you, man. What's up, my brother LB? It's my birthday. Send me a shout out. Who that? Oh my God, Ruiz. What's up, man? Happy birthday, bro. Happy birthday. 45? You 45 in the building? Happy birthday, man. OG, man. Happy birthday. Enjoy. Eat you some cake. You know what I'm saying? I don't got no cake at the crib. I got some pumpkin bread. It's good. You was here, you could have some pumpkin bread and some 1942 Don Julio. And we could talk about, being 45. Let me turn back to the Eagles game. I've been peeking at the Colts game. You know what I mean? Carson Wentz out there throwing pick sixes. I saw that today. Y'all saw that? Word on the bubble? I don't know. I ain't really hear nothing on the bubble. I ain't hear nothing on the bubble. How much time left in this half? And we played the Jets the last game of the season too. That's what's interesting to me. The last game of the season. I can't wait for the season, man. I can't wait to see what Trevor Lawrence, Zach Wilson, and all these other guys do. You want to know who I'm happy for? But I think I'm happy for Jameis Winston. Honestly, Jameis Winston got benched. He didn't get a deal. Nobody wanted to pick him up after throwing 5,000 passing yards. Went and sat behind Drew Brees for a year and won that job right after Drew Brees. I'm happy for him. On the other hand, it's looking like Mac Jones about to win that job. It's looking like Mac Jones about to win that job. LB, I would be upset if we lost. I just need a turnover from our defense and a touchdown from a wide receiver. I'll be Gucci. I'm not bad. Them not bad goals. We played on week 13. Oh, we played the Jets week 13. That's a guaranteed dub. George Dub. Look at Zach Wilson. Like a baby. Ain't no baby beating the Eagles. Ain't no baby beating the Eagles. Ain't no quarterback without no facial hair at all about to beat us. That'll never happen. We too gritty. We definitely too gritty. Man, we just sorry on defense, depth wise, man. It's the total opposite, man. We good offensively for the depth, but we just sorry on defense, man, in our depth, man. We cannot afford to lose like five starters on the defense for one game. If you lose about five, I think three starters in key positions, you'd be looking real different. You'll be looking real different. Yeah, we sorry. These running backs just falling on their own or running into their own guy. We rarely are the reason why they getting going down. Sweat is tall. Sweat is tall. LB, the best reporter on the Eagles. Fly, Eagles, fly. Hey, I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. Somebody got mad at me today, man, for saying I was the best reporter on the Eagles. They like, no, you're not. Such and such is. I'm like, man, that's just how I feel about myself. Ain't no disrespect to nobody. You know? People want me to say, Lord Brunson, back at you with the back at you, and I am mediocre. I'm a regular guy. I don't feel good about myself. They want you to say that. You know what I mean? But I'm encouraging everybody to feel good about themselves. If you're gonna be a plumber, be the best plumber you could be. 3rd and 1. Can we get them off the field again? 8 minutes and 50 seconds to go in a half. I know y'all about to tell me we 6 minutes, LB. I'm a little behind. I'm Cody Solutions. But listen, listen, the picture is crispy. $8 a month, IPTV, man. Tap in. I'll show you how to do it. I'll show you how to do it. You always say that. Get with it. I'm trying. I'm trying. Come on, man. Hey, bro, y'all happy we beating the Jets? I'm not happy about this preseason. This preseason. I need to see effort from the depth on this defensive side of the ball. And honestly, if you ain't seeing it yet, you ain't gonna see it. You ain't gonna see it, man. Some guys just are what they are. Some guys just are what they are. Yeah, Joe Flacco could take the night off. Look at Jalen out there with the fade, wave spinning. QB1 right there. QB1. I know a star when I see one. Good effort right there. Good effort right there. I'm watching it on Cody too, as you should. I can send step by steps direction for Cody. Word, facts, facts. How do you feel about the young coaching staff? That's a good question, man. I mean, most of the first week pregame, you know what I'm saying, is going to be about the young coaching staff. Most of the conversation from me going into the first week is going to be about the coaching staff and how they prepare. That's what a lot of it is going to be from me. You know what I'm saying? The Goat Talk the podcast is going to kick off with being Philly Mike. You know what I'm saying? Every Friday or Saturday before Sunday kickoff, we're going to talk and give our thoughts going into the week. I'm still going to hit y'all with the keys to victory on the Tuesdays, and we still going to do lunchtime with the bullies in the middle, and we still going to drop content, official content, and in between in those pockets as well in them evenings. We going to feed the streets. We going to feed the streets. It's mandatory. It's mandatory we do that here. It's mandatory. Y'all ain't got to be waiting and searching no 2-3 days for content from me. Y'all gonna get it. You know what I'm saying? Josiah Scott need a new number. What's his number? LB, what you think about Milton Williams? I like what I saw last week. I didn't really see too much of him today. We got the Falcons first game, 49ers. We should be all right. We should be. We should be. But you really can't sleep on nobody, man. We ain't played nobody that was in, nobody that was in kill mode. We haven't played anybody that was in kill mode yet. Dudes in the regular season are in kill mode every drive. Every drive. Every drive. It's how they feed their families. Once you make the roster, you got to stay on the roster every week. And I think this coaching staff going to be switching people up. You're going to see some guys start some games and some guys not start the next game. I think this coaching staff is going to do stuff like that. Man, we got this dude out here looking like Warren Moon. And he just ran somebody over. Oh, he got Maxwell number? Yeah, he got to get out of here. He got yeah. Nah, it's the number. It's the number for me. It's the number for me. You going live during the regular season? Absolutely. Bro, I know you're going to some games this year. Which ones? I'm going to the Tampa Bay game. I'm going to the Chiefs game. I think I'm going to the Carolina game. That's in Carolina. I'm not going to the Atlanta game. I'm not going to the Atlanta game. I'm going to a couple games though. I'm going to the Washington game in Washington, and I'm going to the Dallas game in Philly. So yeah, I'm gonna be around. Definitely gonna be around. Masked up too. I wear my mask still. I don't care. Listen, I'm gonna be the last person wearing my mask. You better believe that. It's gonna be an LB mask, so you see me though. But I'm gonna be the last one wearing my mask. I done got used to it. I done been wearing the mask for a year and a half now. I'm gonna be the last one. I feel like it's been keeping me safe. What's the link for Cody? Just go to Cody Solutions. KSHosting.com. I'm sorry, it's KSHosting.com. Somebody throw the link in here for KS Hosting. They actually need to sponsor me, for real, for real. I done put like 300 people on. This dude, Josh Johnson, all right, played in the XFL, PFL, never heard of it. How old is he? 13 different franchises in his career. Is that the dude that played briefly for Washington? Remember he played briefly for Washington. Is that him? Like last year or something like that. Hold your head, my boy. Hold your head. I'm praying for you, bro. Get them fluids in you, bro. My man said menacing look said he got the Rona right now. Listen, get some fluids in you, bro. Some fluids, some tea, something. Something. Listen, I'm gonna tell y'all right now, man, going outside ain't that important. Going outside ain't that important. Don't go outside unless you got to. Get yourself together. And he played for the Bengals. Oh, okay, orange juice, right? Facts. Josh Adams is a beast. Josh Adams really could play. Josh Adams just got stuck behind that depth. You know what I'm saying, in Tampa. I actually like being a little behind, you know what I'm saying, with the game. That way I could still comment to y'all, then I could look. I see what y'all saying. Y'all let me know when it's time for me to look. And I know a good play about to come up. I like it like this. You start school on the 30th. Hey, that's what's up. What we doing? What we doing? How we moving? How we moving? Mm. They running it all up and they running through us. Running through us. I thought Josh Adams was gonna be a gem for us. I thought he was gonna be a gem. He's big. I kind of think we slept on developing him. Didn't he lead us in rushing one year? There's so many KS hosting sites. I don't know which one is the scam. Uh KSHosting.com? This personal for Adams though. This is very personal for Adams. This is personal for Adams. Trust me. Trust me. Josh Adams looked too good in this game right now to be some death guy for the Jets. Who the Jets starting running back? How we cut Adams or Doug? I can't remember. I can't remember who cut him. But he's much more than a depth guy, man. You just got to learn how to use him. You got to learn how to use him. Look at him in shape, physical specimen, man. Who's definitely probably going to make this roster. I want him to succeed. I thought Josh Adams would have been like a Todd Gurley. No, a Todd Gurley different. Oh, Josh Adams out here, man, having his way. Right up the gut. I told y'all we sweet as pie. Sweet cherry pie. Our death can't stop nobody. They death can't stop nobody. But they just stopped us, though. They did stop us. We stopped them, too. We made them punt. Sweet cherry pie. Are you concerned about the starters being rusty week one? Absolutely. I'm absolutely concerned about the starters being rusty week one. We all should be. This is a young team. This is the first time coaching staff. Honestly, I feel like they set themselves up for disaster with the way that they approach this preseason. You might see some high snaps. You might see a lot of false starts. You might see some sloppy football. Some sloppy football. We need to get a pick, man. But dude right here is accurate though. This dude Johnson, he could throw. He's patient too. No game. Jaquette out there talking crazy, like, come on, bro. This half almost over, and I will say this: I'm definitely impressed with the depth and some of the rotational guys that we got on the offensive side of the ball. I am concerned. I'm concerned. I'm concerned about the depth on the defensive side of the ball. We're just gonna call a spade, man. Them dudes don't really look like, what I'm saying. It don't look like much right now. It don't look like much right now. I think you could mask it if you put some of these guys around some of our starters, but as of right now, it's not looking like much. It's not giving me promise. It's not giving me hope. You know what I'm saying? It don't look like much right now. Jets out there got kids crying in the stands. Jackson with the tackle for loss. Okay. About time. 2-minute warning. LB, you said you could catch a slant. Could you run it? Could you run it in on the goal line though? Can I run it in on the goal line? I'm too tall for that. I could do it. I could just dive over. I could just dive over. I could dive over on the goal line. I could stretch out right there. I definitely could catch a slant though. That was a damn good tackle for loss. I'm guessing the score is 14-10. It'll probably be that way going into the half. Was Max Kellerman right about Carson Wentz's injury and why we drafted Hurts? It's a good question. Max Kellerman was wrong about why we drafted Jalen Hurts. Jalen Hurts, I think, was drafted to be a backup. I solely believe that. That nobody look how everybody talk about him now. Look how bad people talk about him now. Like he's never like he was never good at football. You know what I'm saying? And everybody know that that's false. I think that the Philadelphia Eagles drafted him and wanted to use him as trade bait later on, and or an insurance policy in case Carson Wentz did get hurt. Nobody expected the Carson Wentz season to be as bad as it's been. Nobody expected that. Nobody expected that at all. You know what I mean? And then the way Carson Wentz went about the end of the season, I think, with Doug getting fired and all of that, I think it was just time to blow it up. It was time to blow it up. I think that Doug got himself fired, and I think Doug is a lot to blame for why Carson looked so bad last year. I'm not saying Doug did anything on purpose, but at the end of the day, Doug Peterson had a struggling quarterback throwing the ball 40 times. And what universe does that make any sense? What stratosphere? None of it makes sense at all. But that's the way Doug Peterson approached it, man. That's the way he approached it, man. But we learned a lot from this half of football, though. We learned a lot from this half of football. I want to say we learned that the coaches can get the air of the team because the team looked better. The second and third units and the fourth unit guys, those guys look better today. It was much more effort on the defensive line and on the offensive line. I'm still, a little questionable about the defensive line and the interior pass rush that they can generate on the second unit. You know what I'm saying? But I think I like our depth. I like our depth, offensive line wise and skill position. I like the whole second unit of the offense. I like it right now. Kenneth Gainwell and Greg Ward. We got some real good guys who gonna be backups this year. Real good guys. We got backups that helped us win the division. Greg Ward is a hero, and he's a depth guy for us. He's a hero in Philly. So I'm excited, man. But official content coming out tomorrow. Make sure you keep your ears glued to the streets, man. The Goat Talk, the podcast with me and Philly Mike is coming real soon. Eagles Roundtable coming real soon. We're going to shoot for next Thursday. I'm going to make sure I get all my guests on. We're going to have Philly the podcast, Philly Mike. We're going to have Philly 500, a lot of Phillies in the building. We're going to have Gate City Sports, and we're going to have myself. It's going to be amazing. I'm going to be talking football with my guys, with the fellas, with my dogs. And we're going to carry it that way, man. Big Manscape in the building as well. Make sure you tap in. Get yourself your lawnmower 4.0. Go ahead, man. Go ahead. Go ahead. Stop playing. I think this is a 3.0. You know what I'm saying? I think that's a 3.0 right there. But it's a 3.0s, 4.0s, they're everywhere in here. You know what I'm saying? Team Manscaped, go ahead and get that, man. Take care of the grass on the field so when she come play, she feel comfortable. You know what I mean? You don't want no injuries on the field. It is what it is. Lord Brunson back at you with the back at you. I am the best reporting on the Eagles. We're going to chop it up tomorrow. Enjoy your weekend. Enjoy your night. Make sure y'all safe. Safe, safe, safe. And it was a good half. Dang, you calling games now? Yeah, man. Yeah. Yeah, we outside. We outside this season, Kirsten. We outside. We outside this season. You know what I'm saying? We outside. We definitely outside. All right, y'all, man. Get y'all some rest. Get y'all some shut eye. You know the vibes, man.